Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video I'm going to show you, or you might be asking, what do I need to do to start a business? Well, what I've been doing for the last 20 years is starting businesses. I've actually had 7 conventional companies since age 23, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you with what you need to do first to get your business started. So the first thing you need to do is research, these 5 key factors I'm going to give you. These over the course of the last 15 years has helped me fast track and put myself in a position to be successful working from home. And so these are not my ideas. It was just I took them from 3 very successful entrepreneurs that have gone there and done it before me, and I'm simply just following their blueprint. And so these 5 key factors are: number 1, you want to find a company that's solid and well funded. Because the last thing you want to do is go out and market another company's products or services just to find out later they are undercapitalized and they couldn't even afford to pay their light bill, right? And so here you are, investing your time and your money, and the company's no longer in business. So if possible, try to find a company at the minimum is 5 years old. You ideally would like a company that's at least 10 years old, and they're publicly traded if possible, and they're actually have the ability to scale on a global scale. Number 2, you want to make sure that this company has positioned itself in front of a major economic trend or some sort of movement. The last thing you want to do is start marketing a product or a service that's in a stagnant industry or an industry that's actually in decline. I mean, entering the real estate market in 2009 was probably not a good idea. I know, because I was just exiting that industry in 2008, 2009. So you want to make sure you're in front of an industry movement that's going vertical. Number 3, you want to make sure that you have a company that's offering a product or a service with mass appeal. This means something that everybody's currently using or something that they need. Again, you don't want to go out and market a product with a limited demographic. It's difficult enough to go out there and market products, alone trying to change somebody's buying habits, right? So let's get right in the middle of something people are already doing. Number 4, you want to make sure this company offers you a lucrative compensation plan. Something that's going to pay you for your time and energy involvement. See, one thing that a job does not do for me is it lets somebody else determine what you're worth. Working from home for the last 20 years, I decide what my time's worth, but it doesn't go without doing a little research first. And number 5, you want to make sure that this opportunity, this business that you're getting ready to start, has a good risk-reward percentage to it. You want something that's affordable for the masses. See, one of the fastest and the best ways to create, instant success is to go out and find something that you can teach and duplicate to others. See, Ray Kroc, the owner of the McDonald's franchise, he prided himself in getting right in the middle of a vertical move. He's right at the very beginning of a movement in fast food when he actually purchased McDonald's from Dick and Maurice McDonald out in California. And he took that and he realized that people needed what he had. And so he was able to go out and duplicate that. Now he has more McDonald's franchise stores than any other franchise in history, and they sell more hamburgers than anybody else in history. But this video is not about hamburgers or even Ray Kroc. It's about helping you with the right things to get started. So that's the first thing you need to do, is do your research, and ideally go ahead and find a company that fits into all 5 of those criteria. If you're at the point right now that you're ready to do something here in the next couple weeks or 30 days, maybe you can click on the link right below and see what I'm up to. This is my 4th successful startup with a home-based business here in the last 20 years. And we've got a company that's 12 years old, publicly traded here on the United States stock market, and it's global. They operate in every country around the planet. They support 17 different languages and multiple different currencies. And they have a product right now that everybody's already using. You're even using it right now. You're probably hearing about it through the media, but you're not paying attention to it yet. The industry took 20 years to hit $1 trillion. Now it's going to double in the next 3 years. So it's right in the middle of a vertical move. The compensation plans allowed myself to go full-time inside of 30 days and support the lifestyle that I've enjoyed for over 20 years. It's very affordable for you to get started. It's about 1/10 of what I expected to pay to get my business started. So if you'd like, click on one of the links below.